Boys and girls, this is Coach Turner.
Hey, Eldorado, it's Coach Norman.
Hey, and we are back with another video. And you know what, Coach Norman? I was thinking.
Oh gosh, he was thinking, guys.
Well, hey, it's a beautiful thing when I think. Great things happen when I think. You know, that's the truth. Anyway, I was thinking. Today I'm excited because we have a awesome activity for the boys and girls.
We do.
Unusual sports. Coach Norman, what is an unusual sport?
Unusual sport. I would think an unusual sport would be something that most people don't normally do. It's not like football or soccer or volleyball, basketball. Maybe something like wrestling, but not the wrestling we know. It's kind of funny.
What?
Toe wrestling.
Wait a second. You're telling me that people take off their shoes, they take off their socks, and they take their toes and they wrestle?
Yes, hopefully they wash their feet first, but yes, yes.
So if I slam down your foot, is that called toe slam? Wow, that is unusual, because Coach Norman, you know, I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either till I researched unusual sports.
Well, and you know, I researched something also, and I saw that there is a sport called dog surfing, where your dog, so you get on this long surfboard, and your dog sits at the front, and while you're surfing on the back, your dog is surfing on the front. Do you think your big old bull mastiff can surf?
Oh, I don't know, but he likes to lay down in the middle of exercises.
Yes. That's totally true. That was a great video.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I saw that. I saw cheese rolling. No. There's about 100 people on top of a hill. They rolled a little thing of cheese down the hill, and they were chasing it, and then they're falling over each other.
I don't know. That's funny.
Where do we come up with this stuff?
But you know what? They're sports, Coach.
They are sports, and you know what? Here's the deal too. Just like those people do. We're asking you to do the same thing. We're asking you to be creative and come up with your unusual sport.
Yeah. And kind of research and list 5 of your favorite unusual sports that you might find when you're researching, and see if you can create your own unusual sport.
I made a phone call.
Oh.
I made a phone call. I did. And
did they answer?
They did. They did on the first. They did. They answered right there, right when I called, and
okay.
We have a special guest.
Another special guest. I love special guests.
It is, but it's not your daughter's. It's not my son's.
Okay.
It is, he goes by, his name is Braden Kinney from El Dorado in 5th grade, but we call him Mr. Kinney. And he actually found a couple of unusual sports that he's going to show us.
Huh. I can't wait to see.
Mr. Kinney?
You're on.
Braden, I'm going to be showing y'all an unusual sport. I mean, this is unusual, all right? So, the objective of this sport, or first the name is the cheese wheel. And we don't have a cheese wheel because we aren't going to spend like $10 on 8 pounds of cheese. So, we are going to use a weighted ball. It is 8 pounds. And so, the objective of the game is you're going to roll down this cheese wheel, and you're going to have hundreds of people trying to chase after it, which I don't have hundreds of people, luckily. And I'm going to chase this down a very steep hill and try not to get hurt. Does that sound fun to watch? All right. It's Braden. I'm going to be showing y'all my unusual sport. I made this one up, and in my opinion, it's pretty genius. So, it's like an egg and spoon race, except you have a bike.
Those were some unusual sports.
Mr. Kenny, I am blown away. That seems to be
Kenny
the.
rocked it.
That seems blown away seems to be like my favorite saying.
It's a song. I don't know. Anyway,
Wow.
thank you so much for being our special guest, Mr. Kenny, and enlightening us with some unusual sports.
Hey, and we hope that you really enjoyed this, and we hope that you took the time to find some unusual sports. And hey, you know what, Coach Norman? We would love to see those unusual sports. So if you found something that you're like, wow, this is unusual, then send them to us through
Absolutely.
Seesaw, email, something. Send us a picture. Send us a video of you playing an unusual sport. But going back to toe wrestling, Coach Norman, I don't know if I want to see you wrestling with the toes.
Not right now. No.
I'm still bothered by that sport.
Yeah.
But and dog
We
surfing.
have to keep our distance.
And dog surfing. I don't know if
Let's not try that.
yeah.
We can write that down as one of our favorites, but we probably shouldn't try that at home.
No.
No.
We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it
Yes.
fun. We're gonna keep it creative. We're gonna keep it unusual. Boys and
Simple,
girls.
safe and fun.
That's right. Boys and girls, we are out. Until next time, always remain safe, healthy, and active. Boom.